can see. This is the only thing that I don't like about YouTube is I can't get on there to see what y'all see. So tell me hello when you're coming on here. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get y'all settled in. I'm trying to sit down because my back's kind of hurting today. But anyway, we're going to do some chalk tour. We're going to do some Dollar Tree stuff. We're going to do some ribbons. We're going to do a lot of different things. I don't know how long I'm going to last sitting down, but we're going to try it anyway. So I see some eyeballs popping on. Hello, welcome. Let me know that you're here so I know who's here. Say hi. Hey, Loris. Welcome, sister. So I found this. I was looking for the bumblebee and I found the bumblebee. However, I had a bunch of bumblebees made like these little guys, these little ladybugs, and I can't find them. I probably used them. Hey, Terry. Hi, Willa. I'm sorry I missed you this morning. It's all right, Miss Irish Rose. Hey, Susan. Hey, Barbara. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all don't mind hitting that like button and sharing this out, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. Hey, Tammy. And so we're going to use this, and then I've got all this fun ribbon that we're going to use. Not the blue, but it's just on one of the things. So anyway, I'm going to set that to the side. I've already cut apart my transfer. The transfer came like a 2-pack here. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Kelly. Hi, my beautiful sis. Hey, Donna. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good, Dawn. How are you? So this is called Today Will Be Amazing Freedom. So you get like a 4th of July one, and then you get a ladybug one. I am not going to use all the ladybug parts, all the pieces to it. I had to get my monthly cortisone shot for plantar. Oh, I hope it's helping. Hey, Judy. Hi, Betsy. So I'm going to use this. I didn't fuzz it because these new transfers aren't as sticky. Plus, it's not going to go all the way on here. Hi, Miss Judy. Got this from the Dollar Tree. Ow, 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 my wrist. So everything, I've moved my trash can. I keep trying to throw stuff underneath here. So all of this stuff came from the Dollar Tree. So everything here is Dollar Tree related. You can find it there. Hopefully you can find it there. Good afternoon, Miss Patty. It's your second one. Oh, I hope it helps. I hope it helps, sister. So anyway, I'm going to put this on here. I'm not going to use all the flowers and all of that. I'm going to use the words. I'm probably going to go ahead and do the ladybug. Just add it in there and see how it turns out. This video probably won't be that long, but I'm going to have to be real careful. So I'm going to be looking down a little bit, and I'm going to try to use this wherever my paste went. The first one did, oh good. So hopefully the second one will help too. Hopefully it will. I opened up a package of, or not a package, but a thing of my paste a while ago, and I apparently used the wrong kind of water in it because it was molded. So that was gross. So when you're using Chalk Couture, probably any kind of pastes or inks, even the Magnolia, I would say, you want to make sure you're using distilled water if you're using it to moisten it back up. Because if you use regular water, it's gonna mold. Look, I'll show you. I got it right here. You ready? You ready for this grossness? It's really not that gross, but you can see all that over there, all this black gunk in it. Yeah. So I'm not even going to try to salvage that. I'm just going to get rid of it. So, anywho, what are y'all up to today? I have been cleaning and laundry and cleaning and laundry. I've done a video that'll be released at 6 o'clock tonight on my on Facebook. I'll probably go ahead and put it over here too, but probably not till tomorrow because I want to see how I'm doing a thing with Facebook. I'm trying to see what's going on with these pre-recorded videos. Hey Christina, hi Tina. Welcome in everybody. Thanks for being here with me. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to be. I would love for you to do all the things, you know, like we do over on Facebook, just because I don't know how YouTube works. I'm learning. I'm learning. And with the way that FB's been lately, it's probably a good thing to learn. So I'm going slow, y'all. I'm going to be in the cracks in some of this because this is a cracky surface. A cracky surface, is that a word? It is today. And today will be amazing is what this says. And so we're going to make us a little inspirational sign here and just go make it cutesies. Cutesies with the Dollar Tree stuff and some Chalk Couture. I did a Chalk Couture project the other day It didn't go over. Are you using your phone or laptop? I'm using my phone. I saw the video, but it didn't go to the end of the completed project. It didn't? Which one? Which one, Judy? Which one? YouTube is so much better, Susan. We don't have all the freezing up. We don't have all the can't hear you situations and all that. So it is much better. I'm trying really hard. I'm sorry if I'm looking down a lot. I gotta pay attention. Got off early, hoping my AC guy comes to. Oh, do you not have air conditioner, Patty? Our neighbors were without power for over 24 hours. It finally came on this morning. They lost it at 2:30 Sunday morning, Saturday night, whichever way you want to look at that. Depends on if you're a night hour morning person. I know it's really Sunday morning, but I was still awake, so I called it night. But anyway, they finally got their power back. On our side of the street is usually the one that loses power. But for whatever reason, I'm going to go ahead and kind of pull this up because I don't want it to stick in there, but I'm going to, hang on. It didn't go all the way through right there. Pull it up slow and then you can see where you mess up or what you missed. Kind of like a transfer, like a rub on transfer. May have been something I did. I'll click again when you're finished here. Shared you over to the Book of Face. Thank you, Kelly. I put a link on my page, but that doesn't mean. And when I get off here, my YouTube is switching me to private instead of public, so I have to go in and fix that too. That's probably something I need to figure out on a computer, and I just haven't done it yet, and I've got my computer right here, so I'll probably try to do that. It's working, but not cooling right. Oh, yeah. Are you going to bring your prayer and praise over to here? As of right now, no. As of right now, my prayers and praise group will stay where it's at. I haven't had too much. I haven't had a bad time with it so far, thankfully. Well, other than my own silliness. But I'm just going to leave it where it's at because I'm not looking to get paid for that. That is just something that I'm doing because I feel led to do it. And so I'm trying to keep it separate from business stuff because no matter what happens with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila, I want Simply Simple Prayers and Praise to always be there. So Char will be on at 5:45. Yeah, she does that, and I love that. That is an awesome idea that she did. I think her and Lisa, I hope they're already, I didn't see if they were done. I didn't want to come on while they were live, but this is the only chance I'm going to have to be on YouTube today. So I decided I was just going to have to do it. So I'm going to pull this down. Oh, got a spot that I don't love, so I'm going to put it back down. Got to make her leg bigger. I know ladybug legs are black, but this ladybug gonna have red legs. She a floozy. She gonna have red legs. Personally, I like Facebook better because it's bigger. If I make you big, then I can't see what people write and I can't comment to each. I know, Barbara. That is the one thing that I have kind of had issues with here is just the sizing and stuff, but they're supposed to be working on that, so that's a good thing. That's one good thing about YouTube is they listen to people and they work out the kinks as they come up. They're finished. Okay, good. I don't like being on when my sister girls are on, so I usually just tend to try to swipe the comments and not worry about them unless like when Tracy's really the only person I've seen live over here. And if she says something to me or if I hear something, then I'll turn the comments back on and answer there. So thank you, Miss Judy. Thank you, thank you. It may be set to purse or private right now, and I'll have to go in and fix that when it's over with, but that's okay. So that's our little ladybug, and I did it over to the side because we're going to hang our other ladybug there. I'm going to dry this real quick just so if my little sticky fingers get in it. You need to flip your camera, Sheila, and you can see both the chat and the video. So flip it side when I'm live or just when I'm watching, Tracy. I know when I'm live, when I'm watching someone live, I've been able to flip it sideways and been able to see both. We lost power at 2 a.m. and back at 9:45 yesterday morning. It was so hot, I didn't even sleep. Oh, I bet, Donna. Need to go live landscape is what I'm trying to say. Oh, okay. Well, I went live horizontal, so I had to reboot my phone and it kept freezing on me. I don't know, Kelly. Look, and I was just saying how we don't have all the freezing over here. My A kind of tended to, or it bled just a tiny bit, but not enough to make me mad at it. So I'm not going to worry about that. But anywho, that is that. It's really kind of hard to see, so I may take a white pen here in a minute and go over it. Now I've got my little ladybug. And this is going to be, like I said, a super easy, super simple project. I just thought it was cute. You can do it with the bees. I was going to do it with a bee, and I was going to use a busy bee transfer that I have. That's why people have to go in and out to see the chat. I just learned this myself. Okay. It's been raining here since 3:30. Oh, I got you, Kelly. That storm we had the other night, I posted it on TikTok, so if you follow me on TikTok, you can see how bad the winds were Saturday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this tight, and then, see, I just went around the beads, so that way it'll still hold up. This came with the beads on it. You can stain them, you can paint them, you can do whatever, but right now it's just kind of going to be like that. I maybe should have done this in white itself, but I'll show you what we'll do. We'll fix that. But now I'm going to take a little bit of glue, and I'm just going to kind of glue these legs down just so that it doesn't move all over the board. I don't want it to be moving. So then it hangs just like that. But hang on, let me grab a white. I think this is just a chalk. Oh, I don't want that one. That one's too thick. That is too thick. These are acrylic paint markers. I got them 12 in a pack. I got them on Amazon. They're called Lala Up. I guess that's what it's called. L-A Up. And you get 12 different colors. I'm trying to find a piece of paper or something. Something. I got something here. Got a card. Have you ever laid the stencil back over where you've stenciled a little offset? I have not done that, Judy. When something this small, I probably won't. I'm not going to go all around it. I'm just going to kind of highlight some of it. So I'm just going to pick where I think that some highlights would go. But that would work too. I'm not very good at the whole highlight thing. I think it's supposed to go on the outsides. You know what I'm talking about? Like and this isn't a very good paint marker. It's not very bright. I'm gonna have to go over it a few times. Can y'all even see that? I can't even see that on the camera. This white is not working for me. Well, then what we'll do next is we will grab a teensy tiny brush. If I can find one that is sharp enough. Not sharp enough. What I'm trying to think. I like them to be stiff brushes. So I'm gonna find a little stiff brush here, and we're gonna use paint. We're gonna paint it. We're gonna do the paint because that is not working very well. But you could lay it off and offset it. I think I have. I say I haven't ever done that. I think I have done that a long time ago. I'd have to go wash my transfer and do all the things, so I don't. That's the only reason I don't like doing my chalk transfers. I heard more wind that night than rain. Our neighbor across the street lost a big limb in her yard. Luckily, it didn't hit her house. That is good. I kept worrying about the tree in my backyard. The tree in my backyard is so big that if it fell, it's gonna murder our house. It's gonna be terrible. So I went back there and I watched it for a minute, and I was just sitting there thinking, please, Lord, don't let this tree fall. Please don't let this tree fall. And not one, I don't think one branch fell off of it, thankfully. Now, I know Sister Juanita has been without power as well, and I tried to call her, or not call her today, but I tried to text her today. So see, now you can see it. Now you can see it. And she has not answered me, so I'm kind of worried about her because, you know, she is diabetic, and she has to have her, oh, I did that on the wrong side. Dadgummit. Oh, well, it's all right. I'm not sure where highlight marks go. Oh, thank you, Tina. I have it in a bunch of flippy things. I pulled this part and flipped it, and then pulled this one and flipped it, pulled this one and flipped it, and then put a bun at the end because it was stuck to my neck and it was bugging me. But my little bun's not very big. It's a tiny little bun. Yeah, that's all right. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? And you could highlight the whole thing if you wanted to, go around the whole thing. I'm just picking out spots to go. I don't know the proper, like, I am not a painter by any means, so I'm not a perfect, like, I don't understand where highlights go. Do y'all know what I mean? I need to take me a painting class to learn that, or at least go, maybe I should be on YouTube and look for it, right? Got quiet. I got the crickets going, didn't I? Got some crickets going. So I'm just dabbing them in different places. So it looks better in person, I always feel like, than it does when I'm on the camera. I don't know. Sometimes it looks better in the camera. Sometimes it don't look so good on the person, but it looks cute there. So I'm just gonna do that. That's good enough for what I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing super fancy. And then I'm just gonna put some bugs on it, y'all. Put a little cute bow on, probably on the hanger. I don't know. It may not need a bow. Who knows? This is just a little quick, fun. I'm just trying to get some views and some minutes up over here. But I like hanging out with y'all too. We're just not as chatty. Just not as chatty, what I'm used to. These are stickers, so you can pull the sticker off if you want. But I'm gonna still add a dab of glue. Ow! Ow! I glued my finger because it's tiny. Right, major concentration, Kelly. It takes me major concentration when I'm doing something with paint. I think I'm gonna make Terry and I burgers for dinner. I've got burgers thought out. I bought pre-made patties, so I don't have to even make the patties, y'all. I'm lazy when it comes to cooking. I don't like to cook. I'm trying so hard. And there's like 10 that come in it. And so I'm just like, we won't eat that many, so I'm gonna save some. And the next day, I'm going to make hobo dinners out of them. Have y'all ever had hobo dinners? I do mine in a casserole dish instead of making them individual because Terry and I like the same things. So it works out for us. But when my kids were here, I made them in foil packets. And that way, they didn't have to have the onions and the peppers and stuff that Terry and I like. Getting rid of some of these glue strings. That's all I'm doing here. Getting rid of they don't know I'm live since I'm over here. So that, can y'all even tell what that says? You can hear, so don't add the hot glue to your fingers, silly. It does make it ouchy, Kelly, it does. Okay, so I was gonna use this big old ribbon, but I don't know if I'm going to now. That's awfully big. This one came from A to Z. This one, I'm not 100% sure where it came from. I think that that's going to be too big, so I don't think I'm going to use that one. You washed out. Oh, how fun, Judy.
So you want to stay here?
That is fun. Tell her I was on live. Now she's talking to Terry. It was my niece that called. And then I'm going to use this black, and because we're using black and red, I'm using that. We used to make them in the Girl Scouts. Tell her I'm on YouTube. trying to hear what he's saying. He's talking. You made them in the Girl Scout. I never was a Girl Scout. Now, when my kids were little, I was a Girl Scout helper. I wasn't a leader, but I did help. I helped with the arts and crafts. Imagine that. Imagine that. I need to get some of those because I'm using... Yes, Judy, his company doesn't have electric, so he is off. They said that it could be into the whole, I mean, they could be off the whole week if the power doesn't come back on where they're at. So he is home. He was going to go look at a truck this morning. He did go look at a truck this morning, but it was still up on the whatever. It was getting its oil changed and, you know, being inspected and stuff. But he hadn't got to look at it or talk to anybody really about it too much. So today the guy called him back and was talking to him and said that it had like 130-something thousand miles on it. You were a leader for many years. Oh my goodness, Patty, how fun. Hey, Teresa. So it had 100-something thousand miles on it, 130-something. It had, and it's a 2018. And so he kind of backed out on that one because his truck is a 2000, he says it's a 2008. I think it's a 2007. I don't know. It might be an 8. But his only has like 117 on it because it had low miles on it when we started. So this is so cute, love. 112% here to, it's 112 there today, Barbara. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sister Kim. Okay, so let's put this little thing together. This is what we've done so far. Like I said, it's nothing fancy, nothing super cute, nothing like just, you know, mind-blowing. But it's a project that I've had and wanted to get it out of here. I'm trying to get everything. I'm trying to, all these things that I've been postponing, whether they be big, whether they be little. I have another one set out for tonight over here. But I'm trying to get some of my projects out of this room. They are, Judy, they are. And he found this one and it was only $28,000. So I told him, I said, with it being that price, for it being $28,000, there's something wrong, Terry. You're not going to get a truck that cheap. Thank you, Patty. It'd be cute in a little girl's room or on like their door or something. Or even like in your office just for something inspirational. Because it says today will be amazing. And we all know Mondays are not our fun days for most people. So but anyway, when he found out it had 137,000 miles on it, I was like, that's why it's so cheap. And then they were going to give him $7,000 for his truck. And I'm like, I just put new tires on that truck. We just put shocks and brakes on that truck. There's nothing wrong with his truck at all. It's just old. So he just wants a new one. Like it doesn't have backup camera. It don't have nothing. It's, like I said, it's an old truck. Just an old truck. And then I'm going to take one of these little, what they call, not bumblebees. I keep wanting to call them bumblebees. They're ladybugs. Put a little ladybug on here. I was going to show you something, but I don't have it in here, so I can't. So now I got to decide where I want to put this. I don't like it because the Dollar Tree does not put even amounts of beads on here. You got 11 beads. We need more than that. We need 12. So I'm just going to hide the beads altogether. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put our beads down. We're going to put one up in the middle. Hopefully I get it straight. And I'm going to glue it to that bead. Gonna glue it to that bead. And if anybody likes ladybugs, this is the project for you, right? The other one, like I said, I have the bee one, and I looked all over for the bee. Couldn't find the bee anywhere. So I went with the ladybug. Then I finally found the bee, and then it popped up everywhere. So now I can find it every time I go to the Dollar Tree, it's in there. And I didn't even end up using it for this project because I was going to make one and it said Busy Busy Bee was our transfer. And it was going to be Busy Busy Bee, you know, and it wasn't going to have another bee on it. I think I might like this better if I wouldn't have put this other ladybug on there. This ladybug right here is throwing me. But that is our sweet little bumblebee project for the day. And like I said, I know it's nothing fancy, and I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's just a cute little ladybug. Cute little bug. And then you have little extras, and you can, also, was this the pack? No. I had one I thought that had ladybugs in it, but I had this pulled out, but, and I had these pulled out. I thought about possibly covering that ladybug up, because I just don't love that ladybug right there. What do y'all think? Hey, Irene. I know, ladybug, and I keep calling it a bumblebee. I don't know. I thought about maybe putting it there and putting some yellow on it just to give it some different, to give it a different texture, but I don't know. What do y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Do y'all like it with the ladybug there, or do you think it's cute? I think it's cute. It's cute. It's just not my, like, favorite thing. So I kind of think that I like that flower there. Look. Whoops. Because I got a lot of ladybugs going on. So what if I put, you like the flower idea? I do too. Let's paint this flower. Plus, I don't want to go yet. I want to hang out with y'all some more. I want to hang out. I've been in here by myself talking to myself all day. Okay, y'all are liking that. Okay, I'm going to do it yellow. My bright yellow is about out. Gotta find one that's, oh, okay. This one's a light yellow, but we're going to do it. Gonna do it. You like the flower? You like the flower? Kelly says if you don't like it, maybe try it. You love the flower. I like the little flower. So this is just apple barrel outdoor indoor gloss. But it's really bright. It's really bright. I couldn't get all that stick out of there. I need to get that stick out. I'll work on that. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I may just, yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll just put it down, and then it looks like it's just the stem coming out. I am planning on coming to Muskogee tomorrow. Miss Judy, what time? I know Riley is supposed to come over tomorrow, but we could always take a break for lunch. Just let me know what time you're going to be here. And that's if she shows up, because she was actually going to come today when I found out I didn't have to take Sherry to the doctor. I was supposed to have to take my sister-in-law to the doctor today, but her doctor called and rescheduled her appointment for this morning at like 10 o'clock. So I didn't have time to even get there to take her. So Daryl had to end up taking a late lunch and then go back to work to take her to the doctor. Because she was just getting her staples out from her second surgery. If y'all didn't know, my sister-in-law fell on Mother's Day, well, the Saturday before Mother's Day, and broke her ankle in 3 places and had to have surgery on Mother's Day, and then she had to turn around a couple of weeks ago and had to have the whole surgery redone again. So it was just terrible. Kim, I love the emojis on here. What's those? Are those hearts? Are those hearts? They look like dancing hearts. Y'all, did y'all hear about the Titanic thing? Y'all be praying for those poor people. Pray they find it. They were doing a Titanic excursion in that submarine that cost like $250,000 per person to go down. It's lost. I don't know if y'all have heard about it, but oh, it's so scary. I said, first of all, you couldn't have paid me $250,000 to do it. Hello, Miss Gina. I've been going outside, I have to do my laundry out there because that's where my washer and dryer in my garage. And Terry, of course, watching Fox News. And he had it on, and I was watching it, and I was just devastated. That's devastating and so scary. I have to have blood work. I will probably do that around 11. Shouldn't take too long. If it's a bad day, we can do it another time. Oh, Miss Judy, I think it'll be fine. Bridie's going to want to eat, and if Mama's paying for her lunch, she'll be more than happy to go. She will be more than happy to go. If you don't mind her being there. Well, and probably Millie. You would get to meet Millie. I haven't heard, and I wouldn't do it either. Thank you, Dawn. I can't imagine. It's 12,500 feet below the surface is where the Titanic is what they were showing on the news. I might be wrong, please, if you do know that for sure. Oh, thank you, Miss Terry. It's from Fairy Season, and I have the code, discount code Sheila30 right now, and it's good for 7 days. And if you order now, they said that they would come before the 4th. So now I can't guarantee that because I don't have any control over it, but that's what they told me. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this. This dark isn't covering so good, so I'm probably gonna paint the middle of that black. But I'm trying to get the around and inside of it. I want to paint it yellow. And y'all, I'm gonna use some white on this too after I get it dried. You'd love to get to meet them. Oh, they're my sweeties. They're my sweeties. All my kids are my sweeties though. I love all my chitlins. All my little chitlins. But yeah, that Titanic thing's a scary situation. Scary, scary. You bought the one I had on Friday. Probably Saturday, Irene. Friday I wasn't on. Friday's the day. Well, Friday I came on for Happy Meal and it got stuck out there in La La Land. So that video's not even able to be seen. Paint the middle of the flower brown and it'll look, oh, Ken, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Paint it brown. I was just going to paint it black. But brown would work better probably. And you know what I'm going to use? One of these handy dandy furniture markers. Just because it's quite the same length or the same width. Oh, doggone. I fell off my rocker. Got it on my flower. That's okay. I could have painted it white and put the middle yellow and made it a daisy too. I got these from the Dollar Tree when we were with Sonia. And Laura. Laura was there. I don't know if Laura's on here. And Patty was there. Voila, voila. Hang on. Thank you, Giraffe Vibes. Just trying to cover that up. Of course, when I cover one spot up, I feel like I got to do the whole thing here. I get quiet when I paint. I can't talk and paint. I just am not a good concentrator. I don't concentrate well enough to be able to do that. Okay, so that should be good. Right there. Hey, Bailey. You found me on YouTube. Just made a channel so you go. Hey, YouTube is the place to be. Here's what I made and I didn't like. The middle, it needs more color. Too much red for me with all the ladybugs. I like the ladybugs, but I decided it needed a sunny disposition here. And so I think I'm going to cover it. I think I like that. It makes it just kind of pop. What do y'all think? Yep, I have some and I haven't used them. Patty, this is the first time I forgot all about them. I did. And I was cleaning and I found them. Let me grab a glue stick. Look, and I have everything here at arm's length. Are y'all proud of me? I didn't have to leave the screen one time. We're not done, though. We're not done, so who knows? I might have to. Does anyone know how to get rid of the pause sign and brighten the picture? Lisa, I do not. I'm sorry. I don't know much about the YouTube yet. I'm learning, sister. You can still kind of see my ladybug underneath it, but not enough to where it's hurting anything. It would be cute in a little girl's room. It definitely would be cute in a little girl's room. And it just, Gives it just a little, that yellow gives it a little pop of color. Look. See, now I like it. Now I like it a lot better. But I do want to still take my white and I want to go around. Lisa, try hitting the little square to the right side. Irene says, Lisa, I don't understand. I don't really understand either because I don't know YouTube well enough. And here I go being quiet again. But I'm highlighting. Kelly says, hi, Bailey. Bailey's probably done already backed out again. she got all the kids by herself today. Her hubby had to go to work. So I like it when you highlight stuff. I don't know. I'm a highlight girl. I don't know how well you can see that on there, but that is what it was. The one that makes the picture bigger. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could help you. Judy says, just tap the picture and it should go away. I know. I like the flower too. I like it better than with our little bug climbing. I think that other was just too much red right there. Colin and Cam are both asleep. Oh, you got the two babies to sleep. Yep, you should be taking a nap now, girl. Or getting things done. Getting some things done. I have got like not the burps, but I'm kind of belchy. I'm kind of belchy. So that's what I got for y'all today. I know it wasn't a very long project by any means, but it was fun. It gave us some time over here together. And I think Loretta's going to be coming on at 3:30, unless she came on at 3, because I get my times confused. I think she comes on at 3:30. So already did, before we FaceTimed, I napped with Cam. Oh, okay, when she was, Cameron, my grandbaby girl, new one, she likes to sleep right in Bailey's armpit. I said, she must like your deodorant or something. I don't know. So anyway, you guys, this is what I have for you today over here on the YouTube. Thank you for being here. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do that. And let all your friends and all that know, the ones that would like it here. Don't just get people in here who wouldn't like it. Make sure it's always people who like us. And all the things. I love you guys so much. And naps are always good. Yes, they are. Bailey said I don't stink, so she must. She just likes to smell your deodorant. She likes that. So I will talk to y'all later. And, well, I'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight over on Simply Simple Creations by Sheila on Facebook. So, bye, everybody. Have a great day.